I had a friend that taught school years ago, and he used to call, it was an odd thing, I watched him in his classroom a few times, and he called the poor performing kids, he put them in the back of the class and called them lumps of coal. Well, you know what? Instead of calling them lumps of coal, how about spending a little more time trying to teach them or give them information so that they can become a diamond? In order for a carbon, like we're all carbon based, right? We all know that from science. So in order for carbon to become a diamond, there's three things that have to take place. Pressure, fire, and time. We're going to talk a little bit about how those three things can occur in your life and what you need to do in order to become a diamond. So the first thing is pressure. Now you need to have pressure in your life in order for you to do things. I think that none of us do anything unless we are pressured. Now there is good pressure and there is bad pressure. Good pressure is someone in your life, could be your mother, your father, your grandmother, and it could be a good friend, and we'll talk about friends here in just a minute, that provide you with enough pressure to motivate you to do what you need to do, to hold you to task. When you say you're going to do something, that the pressure that they put on you is a positive pressure that gets you motivated to do what you need to do. Facebook friends mostly are not really friends. They're what we would call more acquaintances. You will be lucky in your life if you have 5 really good people that you call friends. 5. Friends are often a source of negative pressure. They can talk you into doing things like be late for class, skip a class, not study, or just take a sick day off of work. Friends can do a lot of damage to you, and they can exert a lot of negative pressure on you to do things that get in the way of your life and get in the way of your path to becoming a diamond. So as you go on after high school, and even in high school, you start this process of weeding out the good pressure and the bad pressure. And in the form of people, you'll want to get rid of a lot of the bad pressure people. The next thing, fire. Fire. I want to talk about a fire here. It's a fire in your gut, the fire in your belly that tells you you can do something better, the fire in your gut that when you look around your house and look around your community and you see people not doing things that they should be doing, not fulfilling their potential, you want to not be that. You want to find a way to get above that, get beyond it. And that's the kind of fire you're talking about, the kind of fire that gets you up in the morning and gets you excited about doing something. So when you match the pressure with the fire, then what's left? Time. And so we're going to call time patience. And in your world, at your age, at this time in your life, patience is hard. As said earlier, about 1 to 3 billion years in order for a carbon-based material to become a diamond. Well, we don't have 1 to 3 billion years. Your education takes time. No matter what career path that you choose, there is a certain process to it and a certain rhythm and time that's necessary. And we're going to call that patience. And so you have to be patient. When you lay your plan and your career path and on your way to becoming a diamond, when you lay those things out, then understand there's going to be a certain amount of time necessary in order for this process to take place. You can't get discouraged from it. You can't let those negative pressures pull you down. You have to remain focused, stay on course. And if you do that, then that time will take care of itself. And if you're excited about what you do, which is the fire, that time is going to pass. So if you do those 3 things and you follow that simple strategy, you surround yourself with positive pressure, get rid of the negative pressure people. You get rid of the negative things in your life. And then you add yourself and you try to find yourself a fire, something that gets you excited every morning. And then you just be patient in the process that you have. I promise you, you're going to be a diamond. It works. It's not easy. It's uncomfortable sometimes. Some of your friends and family are going to be jealous of you. But if you stay that course, I promise you, and you have faith in what you're doing and those people around you, you're going to become a diamond.